Well, let's see. Okay, very little in terms of graphics. Um, I think, right, there's a few. There was a Scrabble game, which, right, and actually a lot of these games started out on the PDP-11. So right, there was a Scrabble game which Richie and a couple of other guys wrote, and we actually ran that during the stockholders meeting where the 780 was announced. It turned out that, right, that Ken Olsen's wife was a big Scrabble fan. So he was, you know, he was quite impressed with that. So we were demonstrating that at the stockholders meeting, and then of course, you know, two of the I guess the forerunners of what, you know, what might have turned into the role-playing games. There was Adventure and Dungeon, you know, both of which were text-based exploration and puzzle games, right? You know, so those existed on VMS. Yes, there was, right. There was VT Trek, which was a Star Trek game, where, and then, right. So this involved multiple players. So each person sat at a terminal and controlled a starship, and then you were flying around in space and countering each other, and you could shoot at other guys, and it did remarkable things with the VT-100. The reason it was called VT Trek was that it used the VT-100's graphics features, and so, for example, when you were being shot at by an opponent, it would reverse video flash the screen. It was surprisingly effective. This thing had this started out in the Deck 10 world. Someone ported it to VMS. It was probably written in Fortran or something like that. And I think for like a month, the productivity of the VMS night workers just stopped. And right, instead of working on the code, they were playing VT Trek all night. Other than that, yeah, not right. You know, more recently, not a whole lot of games. At least, right, not a whole lot that I can think of. There was a cute little Windows gadget called XNico, which was just, you know, gave you a little window box, and it had a kitten that would run around, and it would chase the mouse cursor if it got anywhere near the window. But that was right. That was about it. Right. The whole VMS graphics system really wasn't that terribly strong.